I'm coming back. He's gonna walk out of there.
Hello. Welcome to the show that cannot be named because it encompasses so many things. When you have a plate of food so wide, what can you do but give? And that is where I am at. And so I'm entering a new arena. The arena of television.
Is it food?
Welcome.
What's your name?
Welcome to Trouble. My name is Jack Massura. Every day people ask me, Jack, what are you doing here? How did you get here? And the answer,
We haven't played a show in like a month, so I think there's too many bands.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's. I would say if there's.
And
not,
we're like trying to play a show.
Yeah. And to not look desperate.
Yes.
Yeah. If you could edit out the desperation,
Is that a
but
fine
not
line?
these words.
when you. So Jared, where did you get a guitar from?
Which camera am I looking at?
Right there.
That
dude.
one right there. Am I
Right
getting it
there.
right? Where'd I get my guitar from?
Hold on.
Are we supposed to have microphones?
Are we being
Yeah,
interviewed?
hey, shut. All right, so the microphone wasn't on, but that's okay, because the only thing I need to make sure I say again is that we are coming with love, and there's a lot of bands, and you'll probably never hear all of them. You're probably not going to hear all the bands, and what we're going to do here is we're going to bring you them, and quite this revolutionary idea is being started with a young group of guys who
This song is called Monster Can Astro. You want me to clap?
I treat my body like a monster can ashtray. Treat my body like a can of monster tray ash. Treat my body like an ash monster trash can. Treat my body like a trash monster ash can. Camels in my stomach, camels in my monster ash. Camels in my stomach, camels in my monster ash. Camels in my stomach, camels in my monster ash. Camels in my pocket and camels in my I treat my stomach like a tire treats roadkill. Treat my stomach like a tire. I treat my stomach like a tire road tires. Treat my stomach like a kill road tires. Camels in my stomach, camels in my monster ashtray. Camels in my stomach, camels in my monster ashtray. Camels in my stomach, camels in my monster ashtray. Camels in my pocket and camels in my I treat my tonsils like a One more time. I treat my tonsils like a knife cuts a muscle fiber. Treat my tonsils like a muscle fiber knife cut. Treat my tonsils like a tonsil knife muscle knife. Treat my tonsils like a camels in my stomach, camels in my monster ashtray. Camels in my stomach, camels in my monster ashtray. Camels in my stomach, camels in my monster ashtray. Camels in my pocket and camels in my camels in my camel. Camels in my camels in my camel. My camels in my camels in my camel. Camels in my camels in my camels in my camel. My camels in my camels in my camel. Camels in my camels in my Well, you know it's harder than starting a talk show, starting a band. And probably the best part is when you have to talk to everybody that comes to your show. How do you feel about that? Who's been the person that stands out that you met after playing?
Is that to me?
Yeah.
Isn't the microphone all the way over there? Like, do you want me to talk into it? Do you want me to go like that now? And what was the question again? I was so
Man, this
anxious
is
about the
way harder than I
infrastructure.
thought. Okay. So this sucks. Okay.
Where'd you get the PBS hat?
Where did you get the PBS hat?
Oh!
That was most of the interview, but I need one question.
Oh, great.
I need one question.
Actually, most of it wasn't filmed.
What's your favorite live video of a band you've ever seen? What's the one you watched the most when you were in high school over and over again? And you can't say Weezer on The Late Show after Rivers Cuomo broke his leg and had the leg surgery and wore the really big pants.
Oh, that was kind of it. So next.
Next.
Yeah.
There's this video of Charlie Garcia playing, and he's got like 30 musicians that are all dressed up like him, and they have drums that are mannequins.
What kind of band is that?
It's like a Spanish rock band.
I don't know, but I think the first thing that comes to mind is I watched the Devo "Girl You Want" performance a lot. I don't even know what the show was, but it was some sort of like late show, but in the late 70s, and it was like one of the first times I'd seen a band just like move all in like in unison like that, and all wearing their suits, and I thought it was really rad.
That appealed to you.
Not, definitely. You know,
Devo's awesome. Let's talk about Devo for a second. They're like a bunch of dorks. And I heard at work when I was working at the prop house. So one of the guys in Devo started a prop house. And they did a lot of like custom like sci-fi props and stuff. And apparently, yeah. And apparently he would ask his workers, like the welder guys, to make like crazy shit for his house. Like fucking, I won't say any names, but I know a guy who knows a guy. And then the Devo guy, well, they weren't instruments and they weren't funny little red hats.
Were they like serious black hats? Like what?
was it sexual?
Yeah. Was it sex hats?
Was it red sex?
Red sex hats?
What's a sex hat?
You tell me.
Yeah, it's between you and God.
It's like two hats connected like this.
Yeah. Like two hearts connected. Yeah.
Sex hat.
All right, guys, coming up next on the MTV 2007 Spring Break Extravaganza is the Trophy Band.
Do Steve-O?
Dude, one time, me and Jeff Tremaine.
Wait, I did one of his friends. I had one of his friends.
Dude.